Hey everyone, I'm Josh. Welcome to Glamping for the Weekend. Today I'm going to attempt something I've never done before. I'm going to try to trim a memory foam mattress to fit inside of our new RV. Now, if you've seen any of our other videos on the channel, you know that for the last almost 5 years, we had a 2018 Georgetown GT5 Class A motorhome. And thankfully, a couple of years ago, we were chosen by Lippert through the Lippert Scouts program to test the Payne memory foam mattress. Now, that mattress was a game changer for us. It really made sleeping in our RV like sleeping at home, and we absolutely love it. Unfortunately, we had our catalytic converter stolen twice this year, and so we decided to make a pivot, and we ended up selling the Class A and we bought a fifth wheel. So we're really excited, and we have some big trips coming up, and in doing so, we're making preparations, and one of those is we really want to utilize the Payne memory foam mattress in the new RV. Our new RV came with a regular mattress that, unfortunately, over the last couple of trips has proved to be not comfortable at all. Now, having a relationship with Lippert and knowing that I wanted to use the Payne, I reached out to the team at Lippert, and unfortunately, the new size mattress we have in our RV is a Olympic Queen. Now, the salesperson told us it was called a Queen. I did some research. It is 66 by 80, which is a Olympic Queen. Now, unfortunately, Lippert does not make the Payne mattress in an Olympic Queen size. They do have the RV size, which I believe what we have right now is 75 by 80. So I need to trim off a few inches. I've done some research, and it looks like it's pretty easy. Now, some considerations that I have thought through is, one, what type of device to use. So I have a razor blade. I have one of these really sharp razor blades. I have an electric knife that I read can also do the job. And then I have a Sharpie to mark the line. And I also have a piece of 2x6 that I'm going to use to help create and keep that straight line. Now, the other consideration is once I cut the mattress down, the nice cover that's on it will no longer fit properly. And I really like the cover, but I don't know how to sew. And so I actually had an idea where I bought a mattress cover, a zipper mattress cover off of Amazon that's made for an Olympic Queen. So as long as everything goes to plan, I should be able to take this cover off, trim this mattress down, put the new cover on it, and then put it in the RV. And we should have, hopefully in the next few minutes here, a custom made or a custom fit Payne memory foam mattress for our new fifth wheel. So why don't we get into it, and we'll take you along for the ride. If you're new here, hit that subscribe, hit that like. It goes a long way to help our channel, and we just want to provide, weekend warriors like ourselves with some tips and tricks and maybe some things you haven't thought about to make your RV experience better. Stay tuned. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay these both down, and I'm going to take off the cover on the Payne so I can actually access the foam and cut through it. I'm curious though, this has a zipper on it. I'm curious to see what's inside of this mattress. So we're gonna open this up and we're gonna take a look. I'm curious what we're going to find, because when you lay on it, it feels like you're laying on a paper towel. So I don't know if you can see that. It's just 2 layers of thick foam wrapped in a mattress cover. So that would explain why this is not very comfortable. And I think you'll be pretty pleased when I open up the Payne mattress and see the level of memory foam that's jammed in that package. So this is my Payne memory foam mattress. The only downside that we've really found so far is it came with the stain on it. I mentioned that in my initial review video. I imagine it's coffee or some sort of manufacturing liquid. The only other thing, which I wouldn't say is a concern or a complaint rather, but it is more firm. So if you've seen any reviews, you've seen anybody who has one of these, it is a firm mattress, which I like. I'll be honest and say my wife is not as big of a fan of the firm, but she says this is a lot more comfortable than what came with the RV. And so, that's why we're going to we want to reutilize. And I think it's good, right? We recycle, reuse, and this saves new manufacturing, and it also saves us some money too, which is never bad. So let's take the zipper off of this, and then we're going to see what's underneath. It's cool that it has this cover, because if I was going to keep this cover, I could take it off and easily wash it. So here it is. If you ever wonder what's just like the backside of water, what's underneath the backside of your mattress cover, this is the layer of cooling memory foam. And underneath here is the semi-rigid base layer of foam. So I'm gonna take this cover all the way off, and then we're gonna lay this down and we're gonna trace out our new measurement. All right, so as you can see here, I've got the memory foam mattress laid down. I'm going to create my template, which I'm just going to pick up the mattress that came with the RV, and I'm going to slide this on top. And I am going to verify with a measuring tape as well, just for those of you at home who are more precise than maybe I might be. So we're not going to have to take off a ton. We're going to have to take off about 6 inches of space here. So I'm kind of thinking, it's got these lines here, thinking about into here. So we're going to take this Sharpie and come all the way down. And we have our cut line. So looks to be pretty good. Move this out of the way. And then we're going to measure here. So according to what I've seen, the Olympic size queen is 66 by 80. So this might not be 100% true to that, but we know that the other mattress fits in the RV. So this is just shy of, so this is actually measuring 78 inches long, and overall it's measuring 70 inches wide. So now we know this is what fits. We're gonna go with that mark. So coming over to the line that I drew, we're gonna probably cut it about the 65-inch mark. We'll double check our work and then we'll start cutting. All right, we know what they say. They say measure twice, cut once. So I remeasured it, and actually the second line here is the 66 inches that we need to match the same height. So we're gonna cut along this line right here. I'm going to do a couple extra marks so we know this is where we are going to cut. And I do have this 2x6, like I said, that I'm going to use as a guide. I did read that it's important to not compress memory foam to cut it. You want to leave it. That'd be really hard to do. So I thought about creating like a jig with two 2x4s and then drilling them down together. But I read you don't want to do that. So I'm going to, like I said, I've got this electric knife that it's Thanksgiving next week, so it's perfect timing. We're going to use this to cut through. It should be hopefully like a knife through hot butter, and we'll see if this works and I don't ruin a really nice mattress. I got my electric knife, I have my guide, and we're going to get her done. Whew. That is actually cutting really easy. Look at that. That's a pretty clean cut. Now I got to go down a little deeper here. I have to be honest, it really is like cutting a turkey on Thanksgiving. Now the one thing I didn't think about until right now, which probably would have been smart, was a mask or something if there's a lot of dust. But I'll be honest, there's really not a whole lot of dust coming off of this, so I'm not really too concerned. So now I'm just pulling this extra away and cutting down through the rest of it. Trying to keep my cut straight as possible. And look at that. We have 6 inches of foam trimmed off of our mattress. Maybe I can make memory foam pillow or runner with that. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stand this up. I'm gonna use the knife to kind of clean this up a little bit, and then we're gonna go ahead and put the mattress cover on this, and then we're gonna put this in the RV. So yeah, this actually was not hard at all. So I think the name of the game here is that it's not gonna be perfect, but it'll be close enough. And in this instance, saving, you know, $1,000 on a new mattress, close enough is definitely good enough. Now it's time to test fit our mattress cover. All right, so this is the cover I bought. It is for an Olympic Queen RV 6-sided mattress zipper. It is bed bug proof, dust mite proof, allergen proof, and waterproof. So the great thing is not only does this cover the memory foam mattress, we'll put a sheet on top of it, but this gives us a layer of, you know, allergenic protection. I do have severe allergies, and so this is awesome. And I think this was $40 on Amazon, not sponsored. I just picked it out and bought it. So we'll see how this feels and looks. We're gonna throw a sheet on top of it, and then we're gonna carry this into the RV, which that's probably gonna be the hardest part of all this, is getting this smushed back down our hallway and back into our bedroom. So yeah, let's get this cover on and let's check it out. So we're gonna unzipper this guy. And one thing is, looks like it doesn't matter which side is which, because they both feel the same. So I don't think I have to worry about that. All right, so we've got our mattress laid down. I've got the cover stretched around it. We're just gonna zipper closed. Whew. Now for my own brain, I put the zipper upward because I was thinking zipper up, right side up, and this is the top part of the memory foam. And look at that. Now we have a custom fit memory foam mattress, and we're gonna be able to put it in our RV and enjoy really comfortable sleep, which will be awesome. All right, everyone. Well, we are successfully in. Slide is in and test fitted. The bed fits within the specs in the room. So that's it. You saw how easy that was. I measured, I used an electric knife, went right through the memory foam, and now we have the Thomas Payne memory foam mattress in our new RV, and we're gonna be excited to sleep super comfortably. We've got a big trip coming up here to Florida in the next couple of weeks. And so we're excited to see that. So again, if you're new here, hit subscribe, hit that like if this video was helpful. And we wish you happy camping and happy travels. And we'll see you in the next video. All right, everyone, later.